France. Later on, the teams are in the tunnel in Nice.
It's the perfect game, you know, coming up against the... But, you know, if you do that against a team like France, then, you know, they really can embarrass.
Saw Gareth Bale praising Joe Rodon for his development and how he...
Club level, obviously getting the move to Tottenham when he stepped up into...
As are we, looking forward to this. Wales loved their time in France in 26.
Not quite up to speed yet, but this will certainly get him up to speed.
Countdown clock has really started ticking now. Ticking. On the team sheet tonight amongst many star names. What looks like it'll be a midfield diamond and quite the last 6 years. But how about the support cast? If we can know each other very well from a season split from the start here. And this the same front throw. The same way as that night, Danny Ward gets the nodding goal. That these substitutes, 6 available to be made by both. All the players take the knee ahead of... Since the semi-final defeat to Portugal, that was in Lyon. Fernandez out by Rodon. France at it straight away. No guarantees it'll be a success. Too careless with possession. Pogba looking for Benzema, who forces the save early on from Danny Ward. An ultra chance here. Can he finish? Lloris has parried it into an area where Allen could come onto it, but couldn't get the touch. Action in both goal mouths inside the first 5 minutes. Will be the priority over everything else. James's cross.
This French team, which you do believe isn't quite world class, it would have been.
Fernandez. He pretended to be. Morel. Global superstar. Pogba. Pavard. And what a cross it was that Gareth Bale put in from this side for Dan James to score. Harry Wilson looking for an opening, not finding one.
It's really positive.
Up against Connor Roberts. Well played, Connor Roberts.
Brilliant defending by Connor Roberts there. Eyes on.
Nepham's forward at the far post. Might have been a push in there. Good tip over. Beyond Rodon. And Wales have just about dealt with it. James, Varane is there. Griezmann. Good touch by Bale to stop it. Getting it. Good ball in. But they can't quite get it in. France appealing for handball. There was certainly a hand in there, whether it was just that of Ward.
Remarkable.
3. Mbappe's missed recently as well, but Benzema's back, and Danny Ward makes the save. No dream return for Benzema, not yet anyway. And Wales will feel that the small trosh of justice has just... Here for the men in red. Bale is one. Up against his... In by Griezmann. Benzema had made that run, got the contact, but not on target. Here's Pavard. Well, there's one bit of good news I can tell all Welsh supporters who've been watching. Pleasantly warm night in the south of France. Here comes Ward. Go. Deflection. Still Ward able to make the save, but not the second time. Kylian Mbappe steals in. Wales hoping for offside, but France have made the breakthrough against Wales's 10 men, and it's Kylian Mbappe. Little deflection. Pavard. Blocked by Chris Gunter. Really well worked by France too. Kylian Mbappe.
Brilliant stuff from France. Again, one-touch football, movement off
the Olympics in 2024. Field for handball, going Wales' favour there, off Rabiot. Wilson takes, off the head of Rabiot and Pavard. Gareth Bale to take on Kimpembe, but not to get round him. Lovely touch from Mbappe to Griezmann, who sets his sights and finds the top corner with a delicious strike. No wonder he's dancing. Straight out of the top door from Antoine Griezmann. And 4 minutes into the second half, France's lead is extended to 2. Business in the second half. Luca Digne delivering. As Pogba gets his head up, drops it in, looking for Benzema. Morel. Connor Roberts has continued his run, and Kimpembe spotted it and was able to just get a toe in the nick of time.
That was a lot better from Wales.
Ended. Mbappe, Griezmann. Digne goes low. Mbappe in a gap. Nearly finding Benzema, but Pogba straight at Ward.
It's the best Wales can hope for, is forcing.
Now Benzema, lovely flip by Tolisso. Connor Roberts there to block, but France will come. Morel, wonderful stuff from Mbappe. Trying to pop it up from Benzema. Koundé. Pogba's the man in the middle here. He won't get it. Digne might. And the block made by Morel.
Good defended by
Ramsey has slipped that through for James. Good save by Hugo Lloris. Still alive for Wales. A swing by Connor Roberts. And Tada finding Digne. Mbappe. Digne. Great surge from Benzema. Did that take a touch? Morel
is into their own box, and it's a horrible place to be backing off when Kylian Mbappe is running
the same qualifying group. Here's Aaron Ramsey. It's got a nudge outside the penalty area there. Benzema brought it down and hits the post, and Dembele follows in. Well, it might not be Benzema's night, but it's certainly France's. Ousmane Dembele, no sooner is he off the bench than he's